Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. This is for Libra for the month of May 2025. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you Libras for allowing me to read for you. So if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Please remember that this will not resonate with everyone. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest, right? And I do encourage you to share this video with others who are in need of this guidance. It will help this channel to grow as well. I would appreciate that. To have clarity on your personal situation and to have personalized reading experience, you can check your sun, moon and rising signs, right? So let's see what do we have for you Libras for the month of May 2025. Okay, so we have here the naked truth. Okay, there's one to come out. I'll take that. Naked truth, forgiveness, wishes, and on the bottom we have transformation. So I think you have been undergoing some kind of spiritual transformation, right? You are going through different levels of awareness here, spiritual awareness. If you have not been truthful lately, so naked truth is letting you know that you have to be truthful to yourself, brutally honest, whether it's with someone else or with yourself. If you are truthful with yourself, then there is a choice of making right decisions, right, that will reflect your self-worth. Being truthful is important. That's the only way that you'll be able to uh, express yourself authentically. So truth also helps us see things clearly, right? It has the knack of expanding our awareness beyond any fears or doubts. So here your angels are letting you know that you should be truthful. They want you to be totally truthful, first with yourself and then with others. And this teaches us to honor our inner voice and to listen to our hearts. So when we are truthful, we value ourselves at every level, okay? And if you have been wishing on something, you have to make sure that you are paying extra attention to your intentions. They must be pure of heart. You hold the key to bring about your desires. So wishes come true, and when wishes come from your deepest desires to either have something or experience something, they ignite the hope that what we would like very much to have happen and will in fact happen. So it's very important for us to have our actions, beliefs, intentions in an alignment to make something happen. And if you are wishing upon something, having this clarity, relying on your truths, then definitely you will step higher in your transformation, right? It will take you way higher in your spiritual growth. Also, if you have to forgive someone or some situation, whatever it is, or if you have not been releasing the past hurts that are still bothering you in some way, you should practice forgiveness. So I usually say this thing in my videos, forgiveness is not for the other people, or forgiveness is not that we are okay what was done. It's just that we are no longer investing our energy, resources, time into it. We are not paying attention to that situation, to those people who let us down, or the things that drain us. Forgiveness just means that now we are focusing on our energies more and we understand our worth. We know our worth. Forgiveness is just that we are distancing ourselves from those situations. Okay? So it doesn't mean that whatever was done was okay. No, we are forgiving for ourselves, for our growth, so that we can leave those things behind and we can transform ourselves in a better way. All right? So yeah, be truthful, Release those things that are not serving you in a positive way. You have to be, I think there is some situation, which has been lingering on for a while now, and you have been holding on these past hurts. So what happens is the past has no domination over your life unless you allow it, nor are you powerless to altering your circumstances or beliefs. You cannot change the past or what happened, but you can change how you feel about them through forgiveness. When we learn to forgive, we are taking back our power from the past, no longer willing to be victim of it. That's how you'll be able to make things happen for you. That's how you'll be able to invest your energy into things that you truly desire. Okay. That's how you are gonna experience this transformation which is happening on soul level, which is taking you through different levels of awareness in your life. You are experiencing this change, and this is because you're shedding the illusions of the ego self. That's how you are forgiving and becoming more honest in your life, right? These are the things which are helping you to experience this transformation. This is not easy, I'm saying. Definitely not easy, challenging, but this is what we are supposed to do. We are here to learn our lessons, our soul lessons. So your heart and mind are regularly attuning themselves spiritually to higher vibrations through self-discipline, through commitment, to devotion. So these shifts include embracing more of your higher self's energy and consciousness. You are learning to let go and shed the ego personality self, embracing the spiritual power of the divine self as a manifested co-creator of the universe. So through healing, through releasing all that is false and not in alignment with who you really are as a being of light and love, you are evolving spiritually. All right? And angels are definitely have your back here. Sorry, you have angels back here. Okay? They are helping you. Certainly they are helping you. Let's see what else do we have in your current situation. I'll take this deck. What do we have for Libras in current situation? Wow. We have growth. Libras, what's happening? So I'm just feeling as if this wind has blown everything away, right? You need to stand in your truth. No matter how difficult it is, no matter how shaky things are, no matter how people gonna react or what the situation is, if you are truth to yourself, you will feel empowered. Say your truth and sit back and relax, and then leave everything to the universe. All right, everything will be taken care of if we come from a right perspective. If we give our best to the situation, rest we should surrender and trust the universe that everything will fall into its own place. This truth could also be something that you are facing right now, or the things are revealed in some way to you. Maybe you are confronting that truth, or you are taking your stand somehow, right? That this truth is playing very important role here. Once we say our truth, we definitely feel relaxed. We feel relieved because we feel confidence from within. So for others of you, I'm also feeling as if you need to acknowledge some kind of truth of some situation here. Share your truth with others, release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. And sing that song aloud. What do we have in your actions? Release. There are so many, but I'll just have a look. Release, openness, and opportunity. So once you release, definitely you open yourself up for different opportunities. You open up different avenues in your life. Trust. I do see definitely many of you are trusting here, right? You are taking your stand and you are trusting the universe, you are trusting the higher power here. The Christian moon here also talks about the high priestess, right? You have this inner knowing as well for some of the things. And trust is actually also bringing some kind of healing. I do see stars as well here. It also brings healing to yourself. This is a powerful card, to be honest, here. And even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of inner knowing. Yeah. You need to meditate, trust, and I think many of you are meditating, trusting those nudges from the universe. And I do see so many stars here, right? So your celestial advisors are closed now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so you need to trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that the areas are being fertilized for a better future. Yeah, you need to have faith. See, there are adventures you are taken care of. It's okay if you don't know the way forward from here, but trust is something that will make things happen for you. Trust is something that gradually that clarity will come to you. What do we have in challenge? Wonders. This is amethyst. Amethyst is very important for healing. It's a amazing gemstone. Wonders here talking about the opportunities that are just around the corner. um the this crystal that I have just said, the amethyst, they they have mystical healing abilities, right? And even to present day, people believe that crystals can help manifest their intentions. Perhaps that is because of the piezoelectric qualities of this quartz, or the this is a quartz crystal, right? So the reason why quartz can amplify radio signals is there are some places in the world where it's not uncommon to find crystals on the surface of the land. These are especially powerful because they have found you in their natural setting. So, just around the corner, there are exciting possibilities that are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. The more you see them and embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. It's just that right now you're not able to see them because they are half under and half are outside, right, on the earth here. So I think you are not seeing those opportunities clearly right now. So celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. Don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. You have to stay open, okay, and believe that everything is possible. Trust that everything is possible because these wonders are opening these portals for you. This white color here again reminds me having true intentions, right? Being truthful to yourself and having clarity where you are going in life. Okay, healing chaos. Yeah. So healing is coming very strong here. You need to heal yourself. Transformation is happening. So release those things and heal yourself so that you can enter into a new phase of your life, being fully healed, and you can experience it 100%. I do see so many butterflies here, right? And butterflies again talks about the transformation. So definitely in transformation period, this healing is very important. So let's see, what do we have in your outcome? Wow, we have enlightenment and flexibility. Yeah. So definitely this, see how beautiful it is that from transformation we are moving towards enlightenment. Yeah. And at the same time, you need to be flexible so that this healing can happen at different levels. All right. The situation demands flexibility as things are uncertain right now. You are not sure. Um, Stay open. Stay open to all the possibilities. I'm seeing a lot of water here, in this card, and here again, I do see a boat. Yeah, it could be that you are traveling or moving somewhere else or changing relocations in some way, however it resonates. So, definitely, you are being enlightened here, experiencing personal spiritual growth by standing in your truth. You are making things happen for you. And this enlightenment happens when one steps out of the confines of an ordinary definition of self, right? And when you expand into, again, we have gateway, opening opportunities. So, when you expand into a greater awareness of the self within the universe, I'm seeing you are now reaching into the invisible realm of spirit and connecting with what you cannot see. The forces, there is something unseen here, these things are not seen, half hidden, half seen, right? I'm seeing you being connected with the nature as well. You are feeling a connection to the nature. So forces beneath the surface are supporting you on your journey. Have faith in yourself. You are so much more than you believe yourself to be. And have patience. There is a better plan. The sky is the limit. So you are definitely entering a time of expensive transformation here in a luminous and remarkable way. It's beautiful. We started from this transformation and we are heading towards this enlightenment in the end. That's beautiful to see. So trust the changes ahead are for the greater good. For most, certainly they are. All right. And you are definitely being open to these opportunities. Let's clarify these cards for you, Libras. So what do we have in your current situation? Knight of Cups. So I think you are supposed to say truly how you feel. This is about expressing your emotions to someone. It could be in a relation or it could be some situation in your life, however it relates, personally, professionally, spiritually, whatever it is for you. You need to communicate how you feel. And if you are feeling trapped in some way in your thoughts, if there are some things that have kept you stuck for a while now, this is a time that you take a stand and express your things. Even if you can't express to someone, it's just that you need to feel these emotions so that you can release them and feel free. Transformation greatly involves working on our shadow side, the things that are hidden in us, the past hurts, the subconscious patterns that we do not address. This is a time where you are supposed to express your truth by expressing yourself fully, and that's how you'll be able to set you free. That's how you'll be able to open the gates for healing as well. I do see Six of Wands, and you are becoming victorious here. The situation can turn in your favor, absolutely, because you are standing by truth, and this has been happening for a while now. As I said, 6 to 7 months, right? We have Seven of Pentacles. You have been waiting for this. You have been going through this for a while now. Six of Pentacles, and situation is definitely coming into balance. So if you have been looking sixes, right? Six or six, this is a confirmation that you have something to hear about today in this King of Cups, in this read. Knight of Cups also involves about some kind of an offer. It talks about some kind of offer, some kind of proposal. More likely, I'm feeling it's happening in your personal life. This offer can be um, from a friend, it could be from a lover, it could be the starting of a new relationship, it could be that someone is trying to communicate true feelings of themselves with you, and you both are expressing your truths with each other, you are acknowledging those truths. This could also be that if you want to take your relationship to the next level, whatever it is, if you are engaged, or you want to get married, or if you're married, you want to have children, or if it's not going well, maybe you want to end it and move to next level. So whatever it is, if you want to take it to the next level, this is a time you can do it, however it resonates, right? What this Knight of Cups? Oh, there are too many. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. What do we have in your current situation for you guys? The Emperor. So this is like you're becoming in charge of your life. This is, you are taking an action here. Knights also are the action cards. Emperor is also talking about action. You know, the red cloak here, the red is talking about action. So you need to do something now. You need to take action. You need to see how you're feeling. You need to address your emotions in whatever manner it's important to you. If you want to say something, if you have urge to say something, or if you need to take stand in some way, it's time to take action. Hermit, because you have been spending a lot of time alone. You have been asking yourself, right? And you understand this, that this communication could also be that the things you don't like, you need to express it. In this death card, you know, she's a death here. And see, this man is worried, but she's so loving and compassionate from her expressions, if you can see that. Yeah. So she's smiling, she is welcoming. This is not so scary. If you think that some part of yourself or some part of relationship or something has to die here, and you have understood because you have spent considerable time with yourself, you are introspecting, you are going within, you know what you really desire. That's why it's important for you to address it now and communicate how you feel. Express your emotions in whatever you feel you should. What do we have in your action? Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay, so because you are upset on something, the books that you were supposed to read, right, or the books that you used to read before, now you're not feeling happy where you are, whether it's your personal life, your professional life, or maybe this is a job situation where you are no longer interested in that job. That's not healthy for you. Could be the environment, or maybe you are not appreciated the way you think you should be. Your efforts are not being appreciated here. So whatever the situation is, Four of Cups talk about where you are feeling bottom, you are feeling challenged, you are not happy in a situation. And see, you know, this whole office or library, whatever it is, it's full of books, and it's, you know, now they are dusted because you are not paying attention to it. It's time that you change your situation. Whatever wisdom you have gained, whatever experience you have gained, you have been juggling so many things lately. Now you need to prioritize what matters you the most, and you need to trust. You have been juggling your health, your mental health, your finances, your personal professional life, whatever it is. Now this is a time that you ask for help and you prioritize what matters the most and work according to that, because now you know that it's time for ending. I think we have transformation, we have change, and I think, you know, when we experience transformation, naturally when we lift our vibrations up, some things, some people, some situations fall away from our path. Here this is a fool talking about the new beginning. This could be that you are at crossroads where you need to make important decision, but you don't know where to go. This here, the person is thinking, oh, shall I jump or shall I not, you know, what will happen. But you know, the dog behind her reminds her that she's not alone, she's supported, she has the angelic guidance, the sunshine here coming on her, the light is on her. She needs to trust the universe, right? The universe has held her previously, and universe is there to support her as well now, and now as well. Here we have feather and a rose, which again talks about following your passion and having true intentions. So if you have true intentions, and it's okay if you don't have clarity right now, you need to trust that things will fall into its own place. It's just that you need to do what you need to do. Yeah, because you have been feeling stuck, and again you need to tell your truth. Trust and say whatever needs to be said. What is in the action? Five of Swords and Ace of Swords underneath. Five of Swords and Ace of Swords comes to Six of Swords, and I'm feeling as if you know, or you have this inner knowing that you have to move away from this, whatever it is. You need to move away from the situation somehow, because it's causing you so much of conflict. Now, you know, I'm also feeling that sometimes we have this idea of clinging too tightly to black and white ideas of truth. So when you get too caught up in your own notions of what is true and right, you may try to silence those who hold opposing opinions. Here in this card, this person has, I think, silenced her, right? He is tied there with the tree. Now, if you're not letting anyone speak here in this situation, and do you think that by silencing others you have expressed your emotions, or this is how you want to win? No, right? um that's it. It's really important to stay truthful to yourself, I would say. You know, this read is not just about expressing yourself how you feel. This is also talking about that you need to express truth in a loving way, and the most important thing is you have to be truthful to yourself. How you feel matters, but also how other people feel matters too. By silencing them, it's not gonna bring you the victory, and I don't think that you want this kind of victory. So this way you will leave them feeling resentful and defensive. Your plan for victory may bring about your desired short-term outcome, but asks you consider if that is really what you want in the long term. If that's what you have been planning to do, I think it's not gonna help you, right? Bullying, coercing people usually causes bigger problems down the road. So this is a bad strategic move. It's not just very nice. It's important to be the person you want to be than to win at any price, especially if the outcome isn't what you really want. This is not how you want to win. The focus is on truth here in this read, the naked truth, the trust. You have been going through transformation, you are heading towards enlightenment. So this is definitely talking about being true to yourself, whatever actions you are taking. You know, this breakthrough is possible if you stay true to yourself and to others as well. It goes both ways. This was for some of you, not for every one of you. Let's see what challenges do we have here. Wow. Yeah, the challenge is to stay true to yourself. The challenge is to say your truth and confront truth as well, what we discussed initially. This is also talks about the clarity I think that you lack regarding the opportunities which are just around the corner that you are not able to see. There are some things as well which are still hidden and you don't know what they are, and you are coming to a conclusion without letting other people's opinions here, considering other people's opinions here. Yeah, and this is also about having new opportunities here, right? New beginnings, fresh start, some new project, some new offer. And I think that communication is coming, the opportunity, the portal is being opened for you, but you are not able to see it right now. See, we have Ace of Swords twice. What this Ace of Swords is about? Page of Swords, sorry, Four of Swords talks about relaxation, rejuvenation, meditation, taking time out, spending time with yourself. Coming in reversed is something is which is making you uncomfortable. You are not at peace. Something is bothering you too much, and it could be in relation to your past life. Past life hurts. And you need to remember, sometimes these gentle gestures, saying nice words to others or letting them speak as well, even the small gestures, make a huge difference. As we see in this card, if there are some things in the past that have been bothering you in some way, if you are dealing with past situations or past hurts, this is a time that you need to see those things clearly, right? Acknowledge the truth behind the situation as well. Not just present your truth, but see the picture from a higher perspective. Ace of Swords again on the bottom. Let's clarify what we have in outcome. Wow. We had Four of Swords reversed, but now it's becoming upright. So this situation is actually, if you trust the universe, if you take a stand and you stay true to yourself, that will bring you closer to yourself. You will feel empowered. You will be able to rest peacefully. You'll be able to meditate, and you'll be able to connect with deeper self. You'll have a stronger connection with your higher self, because that's gonna set you free. This clarity, this presenting truth of yours, considering everyone's opinions as well, um, taking your stand is what making you feel empowered, which is beautiful. I think that's why we had flexible card as well. So stay open. Many opportunities are going to arise. Many opportunities are on the horizon. Wow. And wishes are being granted here. It's just that you need to have clear intentions. You need to be truthful. You need to have clarity what you really want from your life. And you have that capability to make things happen. Nine of Cups talks about wishes fulfilled. This is talking about, feeling contented, resting enough, having peace, meditating, getting what you want. Literally the contentment. That's so beautiful. So this is something I think taking your stand, taking your ground is something which is letting you feel free here. It's so beautiful to see. Yeah, and new opportunities are being welcomed here in the end. You are definitely starting something fresh with new perspective, with that enthusiasm. What do we have in outcome for Libras? Top May 2025. See, this card here, it feels that you are stuck. This card upright talks when you are in limbo, when things are not moving, right? But now this period is going to get over because you are playing your part. This also talks about sacrifice to some extent, that you are losing some things on the way. Maybe if you have to put something to an end, right? Yeah, you are feeling defensive here. You are taking your stand and you're protecting yourself. Nine of Pentacles, again talking about that financial freedom, right? And it's coming to you because you are entering into a new chapter of your life here. You are making a decision to move forward independently. Uh, in the end here, I'm seeing that there is some kind of careful consideration. Um, Careful consideration is being made here, somehow. You are definitely having an open mind. Sometimes it's tempting to keep doing that, what we are doing, because you feel like you are doing something. The real answer seems counterintuitive. Take a nap, that also helps. It could be a real nap or metaphorical nap, like meditation, mindless distraction, or distract yourself somehow from this in the end. But I'm seeing that you are spending considerable time with yourself, working on yourself, getting rid of those negative cycles of thinking, right? Because this clarity is setting you free, this breakthrough is setting you free. And now you can see things differently. And who knows, maybe the solution will come to you in a dream. Yeah, so have an open mind, and this is a time to take your stand, and at the same time undergoing this transformation in a graceful way. Yeah, so this is indecision here, I think, for some of you as well, because you're not able to decide clearly. You're not seeing way forward here, feeling trapped in some way. But this clarity is definitely helping you. This meditation, this the synchronicities that you have been noticing, this fresh new opportunity, the fresh start which is coming here, the opportunity, the gateway which is being opened here, bringing you some kind of comfort here, right? Some sense of hope. And you know don't try to fight this time of being able to do nothing. Accept that you can't know what will happen, or even what exactly this experience is about. So breathe. If you want the gift of insight and understanding promised by this card here, you know um, that's represented by the sunlight, that's coming, which is signifying, a kind of clarity seeming through the trees, and his hands in the water. So view this as the gift it is, even if you have to sacrifice your comfort zone to earn it. So it's just that I'm seeing you that, some kind of sacrifice is being made here. Okay, that sacrifice is that you are coming out of your comfort zone and you are experiencing this transformation which is leading you to the enlightenment. What else you want, Libras? This is so beautiful, and this is a very important time where you can contribute to the uh, you know contribute in raising the mass consciousness. This is a very important time where we should contribute in every way we can, right? Working on yourself definitely raises your vibration, and in turn you impact other people surrounding you as well, ultimately leading to rise in mass consciousness at a much bigger level. So this is so beautiful to see. Trust that this clarity is coming, right? And in the end, you are definitely getting that courage to come out of your comfort zone, and you are making things happen for you. So let's see what angel messages do we have for you, Libras. right. um King of Cups, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor seeing a counselor. Yeah, so definitely, if there is a need to see the counselor, you need expert advice, do that. So yeah, there is an offer here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups that we spoke about. So falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. Yeah. Managing your resources wisely. This is Four of Pentacles. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. King of Swords, intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Yeah, let's have one more card for you, Libras. Another Knight of Swords, decisive, focused, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, sudden, or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So, definitely, this is a time to make an important decision, right? Again, we have so many people involved here. We have King of Pentacles, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security, prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent or a spouse, and a spouse, a good person to work for. Yeah, so definitely if there is new employment there, right? New employment coming for you, go for it. Some fresh start is definitely there, opportunity is coming your way. So I hope this was insightful for you, Libras. Please like, share, comment, and let me know if this really resonated with you. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye bye.